Imagine this scenario. You had a stressful day at work and you're looking forward to getting home, relaxing on the couch, watching your favorite TV show along with your favorite takeout. Once you make your way to the freeway, you realize it's bumper to bumper traffic. You sit there frustrated, watching the minutes trickle by, looking for gaps in nearby lanes so that you can get ahead, mentally chastising the slow and inefficient drivers. You even honk at a few so that they can move a little faster. The last thing you want to do is sit there and waste your time. Sounds really annoying. I agree 100%. But I also have a question for you. Why do you think you should not be sitting in traffic and wasting your time? How about every other person in the same situation? Isn't their time important? Wouldn't they want to get out of that traffic as well? But usually, we don't even spare a single thought to this. We feel somehow we don't deserve unpleasant and inconvenient situations, whether it's everyday examples, waiting in traffic, waiting in lines, flight delays, car troubles, uncomfortable encounters with others, or bigger problems like health issues, relationship problems, work troubles, financial matters. When we face these everyday issues or the bigger problems, our knee-jerk response is, "This shouldn't be happening to me. Something is wrong. How do I get out of it? Because I don't belong here. This is a mistake." Why? Because we believe we are special. We are not subject to ups and downs of life. But obviously, reality does not go by what we make believe. And so, we undergo all kinds of experiences. But we keep kicking and screaming, resisting and fighting, trying to get back on track because we feel we are off track. If similar experiences happen to others, we empathize with them, we show compassion, but we never think, "Oh, this should not be happening to them." We respond with thoughtfulness, advice, and even offer help. But when we are on the receiving end, we don't respond similarly. This is the false sense of entitlement within us, where we think we are equal to others and we are part of this same tapestry of life, yet at some level we believe we deserve better than other people. That's why we get mad when we see the weather, traffic, stock market, other people don't do their part in keeping things flowing smoothly for us. The truth is, we really are all equal. That means we all have our share of happy, sad, pleasant, unpleasant, up and down. There is no "we are all equal, but my preferences mean more." When we really believe in putting ourselves on an equal footing with others, it can help us as well. How? Number one, we understand, like others, we also have our share of troubles and misfortunes, and so when they occur, we are more tolerant of them. We don't run around like chickens with their heads cut off, angry at God, angry at life, blaming others. Instead, we accept, how much ever this situation bothers me, it is my turn now. We can still do what we can to fix it. In fact, when we are not actively resisting a situation, we can come up with better ways to handle it. Number two, when we see others going through unfortunate circumstances, then we can really empathize with them. We can understand that we are all together in this human predicament. So we don't launch into judgment and start doling out advice, but can really step up and help the other person. So let's stop this madness that we see prevalent everywhere. My body, my preferences, my boundaries, my priorities, my rights. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that we should not uphold ourselves and treat ourselves well, but it should not come at the cost of only me and mine, and I don't care about your body, your preferences, your priorities. The reverse is also true. We don't consider ourselves and our needs secondary to others. We are equally important, and so are they. When we start living with this attitude and stop operating from this sense of entitlement, that things only go our way, and if they don't, then we throw tantrums like a kid. We can then behave like mature, reasonable adults, respecting our choices and that of others. Wouldn't it be better if we all try practicing being equal with everyone? If we don't like inconvenient and unpleasant experiences, chances are others also don't like them. Then all of us can get along better rather than fighting it over who deserves better and who needs to settle. Thanks for watching. Bye.